Good morning, everybody. It is day 2. What a beautiful day to wake up in the forest. I slept okay last night. I think I actually have a slow leak in my sleeping pad, so I'm to figure that out. But yeah, it was a beautiful, quiet night, and I'm so excited to see what today has to show us. It's going to be about a 16-mile day today. There is just something about walking on a springtime morning in the forest and through the fields. Can't be beat. It's beautiful. Okay, we just got done with the Greenbush section, and now we're headed on to the Parnell section. So the segment that we're walking through now, the Parnell segment, is just full of these open meadows, and then you go into the forest and you go up and down, and you're walking along this ridge, and it's very, very hilly. And to a normal person, you might just think, oh, that's just a hill. But there are actually all these different glacial features like moraines and eskers and kettles. And it's, I don't know, it's pretty humbling to know that this kind of stuff has all been formed by glaciers so very long ago. And the coolest thing is that we've been hearing so many sandhill cranes today. Absolutely love sandhill cranes. It's very exciting. Lots of birds out here. We just got to a little lake here, and there's a sign that kind of explains some stuff about how these formations came to be. And I don't know how well you can see that, but so there's like the glacier, a glacial lake, and then some of these different little formations. That one's an esker. These little sharp little hills are cames. Drumlins are a little bit longer. Kettle lakes look like that. Pretty fascinating stuff. And then over here it kind of explains how a kettle lake is formed. And there's the Kettle Lake. Marvin loves to climb up on logs. All right, so we are getting towards the end of our day. We have maybe a mile or two left. And I'll tell you, I'm tired. This trail, I mean, it's beautiful. It's got a lot of hills, and they're not big mountains or anything, but they really do just kind of go up and down and up and down. Some of them are kind of steep. Again, they're not big, but it's a roller coaster effect for a lot of the day. Kind of tired, but still, oh man, what a glorious day it's been. Stop for night number 2 is Newfane Shelter, 1 mile. We made it to the shelter. So these shelters in the Kettle Moraine forest are like this. They're not like AT shelters. The floor is dirt. They're pretty big, and then they have a bench around the side. We are not using them though. We're not even gonna go in them because we prefer to tent outside. For dinner tonight, we have rice and beans with some salsa and corn chips and an avocado that we packed in. All right, you guys, well, today was a great day. Just gonna sit here and watch that sunset and listen to the frogs. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, good morning, everybody. It is another day on trail. It is 6:30 in the morning. We're off early this morning. Slept so good last night. My sleeping pad was not leaking, so I don't know what's going on the other night, but it was a perfect night last night. It was so quiet. I just slept like a stone. Today is a little cloudy. I think it's supposed to rain around 9 or so for a couple hours, but hey, it's not bad when it's the last day on trail when it rains, because you're just going to your car, which is what I'm doing today. Going about 12 and a half miles to where I parked the car. Wow, look at this beautiful view. So I never saw a sign that said we were passing from segment to segment, but we are done with the Parnell segment and we are in the Milwaukee River segment now. Okay, so we just passed over Highway 28, and Space Turtle was having a little bit of issue with her ankle. She had some pain going on, so she got picked up by her husband there. And I'm just going to do these last 7 or 8 miles by myself. Oh yeah, it just started. It like instantly got super dark in this forest, and it just let loose. We're gonna get wet. Guys, if you've never walked in the forest during a thunderstorm, I'd recommend it. This is pretty awesome. Look at all this beautiful new growth on these. I love springtime. All right, it looks like we have just a very, very tiny, a 0.2 road walk. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not out in that open field anymore because some thunder and lightning just came by that literally shook my body with how strong it was. Eee, so scary. We have more open fields to go through. I think that particular storm cell has passed, but I'm still going to hurry through this section. Doing another short road walk here. It's just 0.3, and we're walking past this Sunburst, which is just a little bitty ski hill. That's cute. All right, this is our last segment, Kewaskum segment. The leaves of this plant are so soft, like velvet. Well, I'm on the very last mile of this section hike on the Ice Age Trail, and I don't know about you, but I had a blast. It was really actually fun being able to hike with a friend and her dog. I never get to hike with other people that much, so that was really a joy. And I got to see a little bit of Wisconsin, and Wisconsin is not flat like everybody thinks it is. Actually, it surprised me quite a bit how hilly and rugged and honestly how steep some of those little hills were. It was a lot of fun. Beautiful, beautiful section. And if you liked what you saw, please hit that subscribe button and join me on some other segments that I do later in the year on the Ice Age Trail. I'll see you then.